Yes, my friends, my resilient diamonds. I believe we are diamonds because when we go through pressure, we come out shining. We come out more precious than we were before. So, the chains that we were talking about in the part one of this video to get your life going again in 2024, I want to touch on the last 3 points that we started off on because we want to move from where we are to where you want to be in this year, making a difference. So let me just recap the first 3 points, and then we're going to delve into what we have this week as the final 3 points for taking you on a path to succeeding and living your purpose. Recap. Welcome back to my channel. Resilient Susanna, ready to work with you to break those chains that are keeping you from achieving your best life and your best life. So today we talked about doubting yourself. We also talked about procrastination and neglecting self-care. Those are 3 areas you need to look at in order to be who you want to be. So today we're going to look at number 4, which is to step out of the box. What box am I talking about? The box that keeps you fixing the same old habit, doing the same thing over and over. You know, I like it that way. I accustomed to doing it that way. That's who I am. And I don't really want to try anything. Have you ever heard yourself say these things? Well, I'm here today to challenge you to get out of that box. All that box is just another way of saying chains. We box ourselves in, we chain ourselves to the past, we chain ourselves to thoughts and mindsets that keep us bound so that we cannot grow, we cannot achieve, we cannot be successful. So check that box, look on every side and see what are the things that keeps you inside of the box, away from fulfillment of your goals. There will be different things for different people, but you are the only one can determine the box that you have placed yourself in. The box sometimes is not always necessarily something bad, but sometimes just the way that you are accustomed to doing things. Who says you cannot do it differently? You might be doing it good, but there's also better and best. Be open to getting new ideas, to discussing with people, to sharing, just getting other perspective from learning. Learning now is so easy, which is my next point. Number 5, educate yourself. Be a learner, be an ardent learner. Find out, explore, do courses, attend classes, be a part of workshops, search, research, check things out, read. I have discovered, especially after publishing my book, how much people do not read. People don't like to read. And now with social media and everything coming at you so fast and furious, I might add, at the tip of your finger, yes, but it's a good practice to still sit and read. Even if you choose to read on your device, it is still reading and it's still informative. But books are never to be thrown out the door. Make time, make reading a part of your life. Even sometimes if it's a daily reading your newspaper to keep you aware, to keep you up to date, to keep you informed. And as well, it's going to show you what is happening in the world, and it might present opportunities for you in areas you might have never thought about. You might find things that would get you out of that box I spoke about in number 4. So number 4, get out of the box. Number 5, ever keep learning, exploring, developing, right? Because sometimes we need different skills to take us into a different place in our lives. You are the only one who can determine what your goals are, what your dreams are, and therefore what would be required to achieve those goals. You can sit with someone, discuss with them. That's another way of learning. Find mentors, people you can talk to. Look at people who might have already achieved the things that you want to achieve, and they will be able to help you navigate a course that would get you to where you desire to be. So there are people, I have heard people say, book is man write book. What they could put in that book that I ain't know. It's just a man's opinion. But hello, this is how we learn, from other people's experiences. And that type of person is unable to grow and unable to achieve because they have put themselves in a box where they have refused to learn. Number 6, what I want you to do is to listen to that inner voice. Now, number 1, remember I said don't listen to the inner voice. What we tend to forget is that we have 2 voices that speak to us. One that speaks positivity and one that speaks negativity. Sometimes the negative voice drowns out the positive voice, so we forget about the positive and we dwell so much on the negative. But that inner you that keeps calling you to greatness, that you just don't feel satisfied with where you are because you keep telling yourself there is so much more for me. I know there is something more that I need to do, that I need to achieve, that I can create. There's a book that I need to write. There's a song that I need to sing. There's a poem that I need to pen. There is something that I need to create. There's a business for you to open. You keep feeling that tug inside of you because that's the positive voice that says to you, you have not yet fully done what you were created to do. Your purpose is still calling out to you. I call it the voice of purpose. It has you uncomfortable because you have not achieved what you were called to achieve. So again, if you want to succeed in 2024, you need to implement these steps. If you need help in doing so, reach out to me at 315-2029 or 707-8726, or I will share my social media links in the description below. But I'm here to help you break those chains that are keeping you from being who you are now to who you desire to be. Love you. God bless you. Your girl Resilient Susanna saying bye for now.